chip candy bar. We are here to stay. But won't you stick around so we can brighten up your day? Chip Candy Bar Show, what up, ho? Chip Candy Bar Show, oh no. Chip Candy Bar Show, what up, ho? Chip Candy Bar Show, oh no. Chip Candy Bar Show, what up, ho? Chip Candy Bar Show, oh no. What's good, you pickle kissers? It's your boy Bukashigi.
And I'm Ashley M.
And welcome to the Chip Candy Bar Show. And let me apologize if you hear talking in the background. You know, my grandmother and my grandfather, and they're having a heated debate about coupons or some shit. I don't know. But welcome to the Chip Candy Bar Show. You know, the show we talk about stupid shit, random shit. I'm not even finna say that again because you should already know by now. And if you're new to the channel, go back and watch because I'm not explaining that shit again. I'm sorry, I hit the desk. So yeah, got an action-packed show today, packed full of nutrients, grains, rice, and
riboflavin.
Yes, and you know we're always back to get your pussy wet
or dry.
I hit the fucking mic. Damn. Okay. So we're not gonna waste any more time. Let's hop into the first topic, which is the Mount Rushmore of ice cream flavors. Now, I feel like my number one should probably be no surprise, but for the sake of the podcast, we're gonna hop into it, and I'm sure we're probably gonna argue about this one.
Oh, I know we are, and this is exactly why I chose this one because we've been getting along.
Yeah.
For the past couple, and that's just not what people want to hear, you know.
Today is the day, and this is the time for anger and frustration. And I'll tell you, there's one in particular. If I hear it, I'm probably gonna flip the fuck out because it's the nastiest ice cream ever, and I don't know why anybody would like it, but we'll see. So I'll start, I guess, unless you want to start. Actually, you start. I think I started it last time.
That's fine. I'll start. Okay, so we're gonna do it as we usually do. I'm gonna go in. Is it ascending order? Yeah, ascending order. Okay, so we'll start with my number 4 on my Mount Rushmore of ice cream flavors. Butter pecan.
Gross.
You are gross.
Gross.
Don't you dare.
We're not even 5 minutes in, and you're already being just dumb. It's butter pecan?
So have you ever tried it?
Yes. Okay. It's first off, I have. Pecans, first off, are gross. And then
they're not.
Butter usually enhances the taste. But, you know, when you enhance shit, it makes it doo-doo. Yeah.
Butter pecan is one of those ice cream flavors. You don't need anything with it. You don't need whipped cream. You don't need chocolate syrup. You don't need hot fudge. You don't need peanut butter. You don't need a cherry on top. You don't need nothing. Butter pecan is just a sturdy, good comfort flavor.
Did you say sturdy?
Sturdy. It's a good comfort flavor.
It's not a bunk bed.
You know,
it tastes like a bunk bed, probably.
It makes you kind of roll your eyes back in bliss when you take that first bite. It's so good.
No, it doesn't. When I eat it, my eyes roll back and then I die because they're gross. I came back to life, and I'm not gonna try to die again. I don't want to see if I have 9 lives. Like, is it 9 for a cat? Is it peach or fruit?
It's a peach or fruit.
I don't fucking know. Butter pecan. I'm sorry. I'm talking through your whole thing, but God, butter pecan is so nasty.
It's so good.
And Hershey syrup can't even make it better.
Rub it all over myself, and you know, it's roll around and let the ants eat it off of me. It's so good.
That reminded me of something you said one time that was so fucking funny. I think about it all the time.
When did I say? Was it on a podcast or just a random thing?
We were just talking. I have to tell you about it after the podcast is over.
Oh, you can't say it on the podcast?
No, it was so fucking funny though. Anyway, okay.
It's pretty bad when you can't say it on the podcast. Sorry, people. But anyway, moving on. Sure. What after my delicious number 4? What is yours?
Well, mine is kind of basic, which is okay. My whole list is pretty much basic, but I'm not very adventurous when it comes to ice cream flavors. I just normally get the same thing over and over again. But my number 4 is any basic vanilla ice cream with M&Ms in it.
M&M, what? M&Ms? What are you for? Let me tell you something about M&Ms and an ice cream. I'm going to tell you something. Are you listening to me? The ice cream itself makes the M&Ms so fucking hard they break your teeth.
You know,
It makes them too damn crunchy. It freezes them and they're too damn crunchy.
that's all right. That's
No,
perfect.
it's
That is
not.
perfect. And the good thing is
I
that
don't want
M&M.
to be, I don't want to walk around and, my teeth look like, I don't know, rocks. And someone says, "What happened?
No,
All your teeth, they're broke." Yeah, M&M's in
no,
my ice cream, dude.
no,
Yeah, I
no.
know.
The M&Ms and the ice cream are good. The reason why I like it because my biggest problem with M&Ms, not that M&Ms are nasty, but is when they're too soft and they just you put them in your mouth, you don't taste nothing. They just dissolve. I like look. I don't like the peanut ones, but I like it when they're a little crunchy. You know, like Reese's. Oh, excuse me. Reese's Pieces are like that too. Like, and I actually will eat those a little. I can't eat a whole bag. I
Well,
can.
Reese's is my favorite candy, but I don't care for Reese's Pieces. They're okay. It's just
Okay.
I don't really care for them. I gotta have some chocolate up in there.
Listen, the M&Ms go perfectly with the ice cream, especially
They
vanilla.
do
And then you
though.
put some
They get so
Hershey's.
much harder. They're
What?
stupid.
Why are you gonna sit up? First off, don't sit up here and act like you don't like things to be hard. I mean, first off. Second
I
off,
ain't got no argument, so I
and they're not stupid. Okay, you can spell with them.
can't.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That might be the stupidest thing I've ever said.
You can spell with.
That's definitely the stupidest thing I've ever said on here. Um,
God,
but
look, Brian. There's a message in my alphabet that says, "Whoa, Peter, those are
there,
Cheerios."
you can't even spell M&Ms with M&Ms because they don't have one with the ampersand on there either. So
But
you
if
got
you
to
if
spell
you turn them around, you could spell
mm.
woo. Or
or you could do you can do
you can turn them
URL.
sideways and you can spell e.
Oh my god.
I'm
You can
tired.
spell ew
Ew. You
or
can.
mew. Anyway, yeah, number 4 vanilla with M&Ms.
Ugh.
Base. Love
Okay.
it.
I can't be mad at vanilla ice cream though, so whatever. Okay. Moving on. My number 3 is a Ben and Jerry's flavor. Chunky Monkey. And I'm probably gonna have to explain to you what the flavor is in Chunky Monkey, but I
I
can
you will because I've seen it a lot, but I've never
uh, I
actually.
can I can assure you that 75% of the people that hear this, or just in general, the human population, know exactly what Chunky Monkey is because it's like
Well,
first and foremost the Ben and Jerry's most popular flavor.
I'm also
But
sure that 75% of the viewers are dicks because they don't like Wendy's pickles. So
no, they if that makes you, I'm just throwing this out here for y'all because I love y'all. He likes you a fair amount. If not liking Wendy's pickles makes you all dicks, I'd suck on every one of you.
oh
Anyway, moving on. My
oh
number 3, Chunky
nothing.
Monkey. Chunky Monkey is banana flavor ice
Oh,
cream
you lost me. Oh
with,
no, no.
shut up, with walnuts
Oh,
and dark chocolate pieces, chunks of dark
oh.
chocolate.
Look,
Chunky Monkey.
that may be the 3 worst combination of foods to add to ice cream. Banana for there is not a good banana flavored anything. Number
Yes,
one,
it is, and it's called Chunky Monkey.
walnuts. No, you can moan and everything. I don't care. It's not. You're not gonna make it sexy. Walnuts are
I couldn't.
gross.
You mean to tell me like you couldn't hear somebody like purr like a walrus when they eat it and it wouldn't turn you on?
No, I could hear somebody calling their vagina chunky monkey, and I just, I just look. First, off, let's just everybody come eat this chunky monkey, baby.
I'm just that's exactly what's going through my head. So you gonna lick on
Let's
this
just
Chunky Monkey?
I just immediately went there. I don't know why.
You always
Dark
go.
chocolate is the worst flavor of chocolate by far.
And I'm not a dark chocolate person, but in the Chunky Monkey, the banana ice cream and the walnuts
Oh
tone
my god.
down that bitterness of that dark chocolate. It is so fucking good.
There's
It just
no
works.
way you just I was so excited to hear what it was. And it just got progressively worse the more that I heard it. Although, if you would have said dark chocolate, well, if you'd have said walnuts first, then dark chocolate, then banana, then I would have been like, uh, like, but I was like, uh, uh, like it just, it, gross, fucking gross.
Oh, just wait till you hear my my next two.
I just don't, I don't. Oh my
I
god.
knew. See, this is why I chose this because I knew every fucking one of mine were gonna bother the hell out
Oh,
of
they're already like it's rough because I've never been out with anybody who's got an ice cream flavor that I like. Every time I go out with somebody, they always get ice cream flavor. I think it's disgusting. They
That's
always
because
do.
you always get the basic bitch ass.
But hold on, don't hey, wait till I get there. I do get the basic ones, especially when you hear my number
If Chunky
three.
Monkey and Vanilla with M&Ms were in a fight to the death, it would be total fatality in 15 seconds.
Well,
I'm
first off,
sorry.
because they're jumping. It's 3-on-2. That's not fair. But I guarantee you, I don't know what is wrong with people. Why is that their best seller? Fucking banana,
It's
dark
like
chocolate, and walnuts. That's like a
yeah, they have their popular flavors is like Chunky Monkey, Cherry Garcia, Fish Food, which is like
what?
chocolate with chocolate. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fish food. What kind of fucking name
Yes,
ice
and
cream is?
fish is spelled with a ph, like the band. There's a hit like a hippie band
Oh,
called Fish.
oh,
Um,
okay. Well, look,
yeah,
that just is ridiculous. Okay, my number three, basic is basic. Let's just get it over with. Pure regular chocolate. Absolutely.
I'm not mad at that.
It's so good. It's just it does the job.
I've
Chocolate.
never met an ice cream I didn't like. Well, I take that back. I've met two ice creams I didn't like, but chocolate is very, very dependable.
Oh, it is. It's a safe choice. It's basic as hell. Like I mean,
And
yeah,
I will tell you this, if you can like work a bunch of overtime and save up all your money for like 2 years and you can afford now the half gallons of Bluebell ice cream,
oh,
their
yes, it is.
Dutch chocolate is the best.
Oh, easily, yeah. And it looks the best too.
But it's $7 fucking million a half gallon now. What the fuck's up with that Bluebell?
Yeah, even was it? Yeah,
I'm from Texas. How could you do this to people?
even Baskin Robbins has went up on their prices too, like
Oh
crazy.
yeah, but fucking Bluebell, shit.
Well, I was gonna say, I guess that's why Baskin Robbins went up because I think they use Bluebell. So, I
I
mean,
don't. Well, actually, I think Baskin Robbins actually has their own creameries. I think they use their own kind of.
you know why I'm laughing? Do you know why I'm laughing?
Because sometimes I'm a walking creamery.
The word creamery is so funny. I'm such a fucking child. Creamery. Oh,
but
you.
but
Oh.
seriously, Bluebell. I'm telling you, there's some days I just crave Bluebell. Like like butter pecan.
I
The
will
Bluebell makes the
pay.
best butter
Okay, look, you got to stop, please.
pecan.
I,
It'll be
I will pay
good.
for it too. That's the crazy thing. I don't care. I'll pay
I
$7.
can't bring myself to do that. It's
Listen,
so fucking high.
it is, but and I go every time I go to Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I go to Baskin Robbins, I see that price and I'm like, that's fucking expensive. And guess what? My ass be right back there the next day because I don't care if Krispy.
I haven't been to Baskin Robbins since, well, you collected your bet winnings. I had to
It's
buy you
funny.
ice cream. That's the
The
last
funny.
time I went there.
The funny thing is, I went to Baskin Robbins at least two more times that week after that. After I cashed in on that bet. I haven't been that much since the quarantine, but that's because I can't eat inside, and I don't. Yes, I like to when I go there. I like to sit down and enjoy my ice cream. Like last time I went, I had to eat it in my car, and I didn't enjoy that because my car sucks. Or it doesn't have the same ambiance as
Right.
inside of Baskin Robbins, looking up and seeing that sign of expensive shit, and seeing the same shit on the
Well,
menu
it's like there's
at
a
the fine
difference
dining grocery.
between there's a difference between going to get some ice cream and then going to get ice cream. Going to
Right.
pick up ice cream. There's a difference. And I
I
get what
just
you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm just gonna go and get some ice cream and take it back to the house, I'm just gonna go to Walmart and buy a tub. Great Value ice cream ain't bad either.
No, actually it's not. And I'll tell you, um, Great Value, they make a good chocolate ice cream.
They do.
But Bluebell,
Oh
that
yeah,
Dutch chocolate just hits on a totally different level. That's the hands down the best chocolate ice cream. Just
Bluebell's is
regular.
like Sweet Baby Ray's of ice cream.
It really is. It really is.
All right, you're number three, ma'am, or is it
My
your
number
number two?
two.
Yes, number two. Sorry, yeah,
My
you said
number
that.
two. I'm gonna give our second shout out to Mr. Clifton. Okay, coworker, former coworker for me, coworker for you. I the sound of it made me kind of. He swore to me. He said, "I'm telling you right now, get a pint and just try it."
If you
And I
say so.
did, and it changed my life. Haagen Dazs rum raisin.
God,
And I don't like raisins, but oh my god, that ice cream! I was completely sad in my heart when the pint was gone. Like it's a pint of ice cream I ate and didn't realize that it was gone. Like I was just kept going in with my spoon, didn't even pay attention. And when I heard that spoon scrape the bottom, I'm like, oh my god.
you
What am I
know,
going to do now? What am I going to do with my life now? It's so fucking good.
I've never actually thought that I could hear so many terrible combinations in one sitting. Rum raisin Haagen Dazs. That's a terrible name. But
Haagen Dazs is the brand.
rum, I know. I'm just saying it's a terrible name. And rum raisin anything is gross.
Listen,
Oatmeal
I'm telling
raisin,
you,
raisin
I
bran,
don't give
raisin
a
my dick.
fuck what any of you say. Yes, raisins are awful, but
Terrible.
rum raisin ice cream, Haagen Dazs rum raisin ice cream. There's a reason I can barely find it at the grocery stores because it's people buy that shit the minute they put it out. It's so fucking good.
They buy it
I
so they
can't
can
even
burn it.
explain the flavor. It's so delicious.
I
It's
can
so
explain the
good.
flavor. You ever ate a
You can
bum's
explain
ass?
nothing.
If you ever ate a bum's ass, you know what rum raisin tastes like. And a nasty bum, not a one of the cleaner ones. Not one that's only been a bum for
Not one of the bums that actually go to the truck stop and wash their ass on occasion.
right. Not one of the ones that just
A bum
started.
that just says fuck it.
Not one of the ones that just started. One that's been there for about 20 years. He's been with the organization for a while. One of them.
Like one of the bums from one of my would you rather questions.
Yeah, the ones that don't wear shoes and sleep with a trash can fire. One of them. Oh God. Okay. My number two is also once again very, very. Are you done with yours? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm done.
Okay. My number two is very, very basic, but for a while it used to be my favorite until I was introduced to the king. But my number two, cookies and cream, baby. Mm,
Don't do that again.
cookies and cream, baby. Mm. You know where my love for cookies and cream came from? I used to go to Dairy Queen and get a cookies and cream blizzard. It was so fun. We used to bet blizzards like for in basketball. We would like shoot a shot. I'd be like, if I make this from half court, you owe me a blizzard. And
Mhm.
I mean, I just man, a free blizzard. It was so good, bro. Like I love blizzards.
Mhm.
And I love cookies and cream. They're so especially when the cookies are fucking massive.
And that's the problem. They never are. I
Well,
would like
usually.
cookies and cream a lot more if they had some cookies in them.
Well, see, even without the cookies though, they're still really good. Like
Without the cookies, you know what cookies and cream taste like?
what?
It's just like vanilla ice cream with just like Oreo dust.
That's
It
fine.
doesn't
That's still good
doesn't
though.
taste like cookies. It's just
Eh,
vanilla flavor. You can't taste
No,
the cookie.
the dust from the first off, the dust from the Oreo cookie still is good because it has like that. It has I don't know I don't know how to explain it, but it has like that soft crunchiness that mixes in with the softness of the ice cream, so that when you bite into it, you're getting like the best of
You
both.
taste vanilla and feel grit.
No, you chase vanilla and you feel a teensy bit of that chocolate. It's just kind of like when you bite into a regular Oreo cookie, because when you bite into a regular Oreo cookie, you don't really even I don't ever really even taste that cookie part. I always just kind of taste like the grit of that cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know because I snagged some cookies the other day at work, but so I know I can
We all
recently
used to do that
I
shit.
can recently relate to that. So I mean, the dust is good. I mean, like the dust from a lot of stuff. I mean, hey, we were talking about the dust from Fruit Loops the other day. I mean, hell, the dust makes a difference, and even without the dust, it's so good. That's one that now cookies and cream is one of the ice creams that I can eat without Hershey syrup. Like usually, I like to put Hershey syrup on them because it just makes it 10 times better. But cookies and cream, I could just. I used to sit with the tub in my room and just sit and eat it with the damn ice cream scoop, and I would just like pick it up and then like release it and let it hit my mouth like a fucking like, like
I'd
an
release
idiot.
it. So you
Oh
release
God,
it into your
I,
mouth.
I walked into that,
You really did.
but it's okay. Cookies and
I
cream.
mean, I'm not mad at it. I
It's
like
just
cookies and
it's a
cream.
basic. It's basic. I
It's just
understand.
it's not thrilling. It doesn't
Oh, it
make
is
my
thrilling.
pennies dissolve
Oh,
like rum
you want
raisin does.
you want me to tell you why? Well, rum raisins should they make your panties dissolve out of disgust, not out of. Let me tell you. Well, you want to know what made my dick hard about cookies and cream? You go
The cream
to
part.
no, you go to Dairy Queen and they show you it, and they flip that bitch over, and then they flip it back up. They be looking so damn good when they flip it back up.
Now, see, here's the thing. I'm going to disagree with you there. And I'll see your Dairy Queen cookies and cream blizzard. I'll raise you the Oreo Sonic Blast with extra Oreo. I mean, that's basically cookies and cream, but you go to Sonic
See,
and you ask for extra Oreo. And by the time it gets to you, by the time you get to the bottom of your cup, all the Oreos are like soft.
but see, the problem that I have with that is that's literally what I was talking about with the cookies and cream ice cream is that they were soft when they get to the bottom
No, but see,
or when they're not fully.
Sonic actually puts big chunks of
No,
Oreo
the
in there.
fuck they
You
don't
could
lie.
go somewhere
Oh,
else like Baskin Robbins and get cookies and cream ice cream, and there ain't no cookies in it, just cookie dust.
first off, we're not gonna. I would have no slender of Baskin Robbins.
You're
Oh, we're
not. I'm just saying.
no.
Every cookies and cream is different. It really
I
is.
agree, but listen, all of them are different, but all of them is bussing. And if you
Okay.
disagree,
I'm
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
So what's your
plain.
what's your number one so I can bang my head off my desk?
Oh, that's the moment I've been waiting for. My number one comes from Baskin Robbins. Okay. And it's a flavor that I usually get every time I go in there. It's a flavor I've loved since I was a child. It's a flavor I will love till I die. And that is Baskin Robbins peanut butter and chocolate ice cream with,
Not
with,
as
with peanut butter topping.
oh,
Thank you
see,
very much.
you lost me. Look,
I
well,
know I lost you, but it finds me.
see, peanut butter and chocolate isn't a terrible combination. Let me say that. And
It's not. It's the best combination.
well, incorrect. I was gonna say now there are three ice cream flavors in which you would have said, in which I would have punched my monitor. If you would have said
Mint
mint
chocolate chip,
chocolate chip, or
pistachio.
pralines. Oh God, or Rocky Road. There's a lot more than I thought actually. So yeah,
Okay,
don't
can I
hold.
tell you my honorable mention?
It better not be fucking Rocky Road.
Having said all that, My honorable mention is Baskin Robbins pralines and cream.
What the fuck is a praline? It's like a
It's a
pecan.
candied. It's a candied pecan.
You
It's
know,
got like
pecans.
it's like a butterscotch toffee candied pecan.
Uh,
You shut up.
you know what? You know, butterscotch, toffee. It makes so much sense that you were born during the Revolutionary War because you eat that old ass, that old ass wooden teeth candy that George Washington used to eat. you you eat that old ass chopping down a tree candy. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
I eat the four scored 7 years
I'm, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
of
see,
Boston Tea Party candy.
I'm telling you that. Please, sir, may I have another? Give me liberty or give me death candy. Oh, never in my life. That is the worst honorable mention. And you know what? A
No,
girl, Asia, that's her favorite.
you leave my British are coming 4 shillings and a bag of wheat ice cream alone.
That is Asia's favorite ice cream flavor is pralines and
That's
cream. And
why Asia's my girl. That's
I
why
would,
Asia's my girl.
when I saw her, we went to Baskin Robbins. I wanted to slap it out of her fucking hand. Cause like what? Pralines and cream, man.
It's so good.
I mean, listen, and that I can't. And your number one. Let's just get back to that. Peanut butter and chocolate with. See, I feel like when you add peanut butter topping, peanut butter is just too thick. I just can't do it. I don't like the consistency of
I
peanut.
never in my life thought I'd ever hear you say those words.
Something is too thick.
And I just can't
Oh,
do it.
listen, peanut butter has like I don't think peanut butter has a because people have to understand. I don't think peanut butter has a bad taste when there's like a
Watch what you.
little I don't when there's a little dab of it,
Mm-mm.
but like a big glob is just so gross.
Oh, motherfucker. I can put a spoon in a peanut butter jar.
There was a dude I saw that he said he used to like take a spoon of peanut butter and stick it in his mouth and go back to sleep. I was like, that's
I don't do all that,
so he
but
can have sweet dreams. I was like, you fucking nasty, that poor spoon. you know, peanut butter is just not. It's I don't know, man. I used to eat a peanut butter and chocolate granola bar, and I thought the peanut butter part was like not good, but mixed with the chocolate, it wasn't that bad. Which is crazy for me to say because I don't like Reese's like that. But I actually do like Reese's, just the corners, just the outside corners. And
yeah, so fucking weird.
and you know what? If I eat like one of those, those little small ones,
Mm-hmm.
I can eat it if I bite into it, like if I like take like a couple of bites. But if I put the whole thing in my mouth, pause, and I eat it, it's not as good as like. It's just nasty because all that peanut butter hits me, and there's not as much chocolate. That's just my problem with peanut. But I don't feel like your ice cream choice would be nasty. The thing that makes us nasty is that you add extra peanut butter on it.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
That's one I don't have as much of a problem with as your others, because your others, especially that fucking chunky monkey shit. What the fuck? That is ridiculous.
That seriously offends you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was so excited to hear what was in it, and man, it was like shit, doo doo, and poop, all fusion danced into diarrhea.
Shit, doo doo, and poop.
I'm telling you.
Oh, this is why I picked this Mount Rushmore.
Man.
Just to piss you off. I knew all four of them were going to bother the hell out of you.
Well, your number one bothers me the least, but what was your number four? I forgot.
Oh, butter pecan.
Yeah.
Bluebell pecan.
That doesn't bother me as much either, but the chunky monkey and the rum raisin and your honorable mention for sure.
Oh shit. See, my two of my least favorite ice creams, actually they're just fucking gross. Black walnut.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
It's gross. Black walnut and pistachio.
Pistachio sounds again. That's a slave trade fucking ice cream. That's an underground railroad ice cream.
Harriet Tubman ice
I'm
cream.
telling you.
But yeah, those are my and mint chocolate chip. Those are my three bugaboos as far as ice cream goes. But I'm pretty adventurous with mine.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess I should tell you my number one, but it should be no
I already know
surprise.
what it is, you plain ass bitch.
Number one, which was my number three on my Mount Rushmore of desserts, chocolate
Chocolate
chip
cookie dough.
cookie dough. For a win, my nigga. Let's go. I had to say the N word. I don't care. Hey, listen to me. Now I understand. Now I've had chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream from Dairy Queen. It wasn't that good. I'm not gonna lie. But I've had chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, the great value kind from fucking Walmart. Is fucking bussing. And the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream from Baskin Robbins, man, they have like I don't know what it is, but like when I bite into it, it's like right at the perfect time that cookie dough cluster come in, and it just tastes like magic. You know, I'm not gonna finish it because I don't want us to get like fucking claimed. But yo, like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream is the pinnacle. Ugh.
It's
You don't
boring.
dislike it. You can call it boring all you want to, but you don't dislike
I mean, it's okay. It's just not my. It's just not what I. Ugh, I can't remember the last time I even bought chocolate chip cookie dough or ordered chocolate chip cookie dough. Anything.
it. And that's fine because the last time you bought it was the last time you were cool. And now you eating chunky monkey, which is for you my chunky monkey, daddy. Yeah. So, I don't look. Chunky monkey is just ridiculous, but chocolate chip cookie dough, straight to the point.
Boring.
And it looks good. And when you pull that damn top off, the great value, and you see them cookie dough clusters buried in there, and you eat them with the chocolate chip, and you eat them with the regular vanilla, and then you can get fancy. Add some chocolate in there, or you can pour some chocolate syrup on top of it. Yes, yeah.
Or you can just put it away and get a pint of rum raisin
Or you
and
could
mix
just
it right
die. But
in.
listen, chocolate chip cookie dough for the win. There is no ice cream that I would rather have than chocolate chip cookie dough. No ice cream, I'd rather. That's my first choice, my last choice, my middle choice, my second choice, my third choice, my choice, Nickelodeon.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Mount Rushmore. And you can all admit it. My list was amazing, the best.
No,
I'm
it was
sorry
not.
you slept through his. I'm sorry.
Uh, listen,
Ah,
all of you sleep through my list, but much like I said about Walmart the other day, is that you can sleep through my list, but I bet your ass gonna buy some chocolate ice cream. I bet your ass gonna have vanilla ice cream with M&M's in it. I bet your ass is not going to the
if
store and
you
getting some
value your
fucking.
teeth, you won't.
Well, if you value your teeth, you're not going to be eating rum raisin and chunky monkey because you probably don't have but wooden chompers if you're eating fucking rum raisin. All right,
Anyway,
well,
moving on.
okay. This is your topic number two that you had presented to me. So
Yeah,
I'll let you
I'm just
go
gonna go
ahead.
right into it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right into it. Um, my next, the topic we're gonna talk about next is, does blood make you family? And when I say that, I'm going to elaborate on that a little bit. Yes, we all know scientifically, of course, blood makes you family, you know. However, I know people who have blood relatives that they don't know, they don't consider family. But then there are people in everybody's life that are in no way related to you that you consider family before some of your actual biological family. You know, I think blood doesn't necessarily mean your family.
No,
Not all the time.
no. You're 100% correct. Family to me is. It's more of a title. It's something that you kind of get. It's just a something that you just kind of get. You don't have to earn it. Is what I guess is what I'm getting at. But
Well, I
I
think I think a deeper way of putting that is family to me is more of a feeling. You know, you don't have to be biologically related by blood to consider somebody or some people your family. Family is the way you feel when you're around those people. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my family, my actual biological family. I love them dearly. You love them dearly. They love you. You've
absolutely
been around my family. But
yes.
there are people outside of my biological family who I consider family. No question, no questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts. They are family. Blood doesn't mean shit when it comes to those people that I aren't related to that I consider family. You know, would do anything for them like family. Take a bullet for them like family. It doesn't make you family just blood. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean anything at the end of the day.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, it. And truth be told, like if I'm gonna be honest, I talk to my friends a lot more than like overall. Like I talk
Mm-hmm.
to more people who are my friends than I talk to more people who are my family. Like, and a lot of people may think it's bad, but like my friends have been there. I spend most of my
Right.
time with them. I forge bonds with them, and again, like I I have cousins that I barely talk to.
Right.
But I have friends I talk to every day. And it's not that I don't love my family. It's just, my friends, blood does not, I don't think me having somebody having the same blood as me means that means we're automatically close because it does not. Because,
No, and I mean, of course, I have my mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family, and I have relatives on both sides that I love dearly. But, I also have, you know, relatives on a specific side who wouldn't piss on me if I were on fire and I didn't do anything to those people.
sure.
Um, Relatives that for a very long time I was very close to. I thought they hung the moon, and then just a rift in the family, and you snap your fingers, and the next thing you know, you don't exist to them.
Right.
And
And
I
to
mean,
me, it's,
I have an uncle who literally has not spoken to me in 5 years because of another problem that has nothing to do with me.
and you know
That's what
what?
I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, I have I have friends that are family first and foremost, and he never will be,
Yeah, well, that
And
was what I was
then
gonna say.
I have,
I can't call you family if you are at, because you're not treating me like family.
right,
You're not treating me like family. You're treating me like an outsider. So
exactly.
I can't call you family.
And yes, I have, there have been rifts in both sides of my family before. What family doesn't have issues every now and then?
Right.
But like at the end of the day, there are family, when we need to come together, we fucking will. We'll stand up for one another, we'll come together, we'll fix it, move on, you know. And but then, on the other hand, like I said, there's relatives who that I have that I don't exist to them. Therefore, they don't exist to me. But my
Right.
friends who have been there from the start, that's my family. Those are my family.
So your initial question was, does blood make you family? It
No.
can, but it doesn't. It's not always.
No, exactly. Not always. It doesn't
What?
it doesn't mean anything when you have family you mean nothing to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, you're related to me, but you're not my family. I always say that.
What? Repeat that.
You are related to me, but you're not my family.
Exactly. 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 That's I guess the best way to put that.
Yes.
I mean, and I'm not talking about, a cousin, like a fourth cousin that you just don't know because you live in different parts of the country. You just whatever. I'm not speaking on those terms. I have close relatives that don't know who I am, don't care to know who I am. And I don't give a fuck, you know. I got friends who know who I am and they're in my life and I'm in theirs and I know, just like my a lot of my friends, most of my friends have children.
Mm-hmm.
I love their children like my almost as much as my own.
Right.
No blood relation.
Because no
Those are
one
my
can compare
those
it
are
to
my
the
damn
kid.
kids too, you know.
Right. Nobody
No blood
compares to.
relation. But yeah, what I keep interrupting.
Oh, I just said yes. You can love them almost as much as your kid, but never as much because nobody compares to the realest living.
Well, that is true. That is true.
How
But
about
like I said, I love all their kids. Like those are my kids too. You know, I'll whoop their ass in a heartbeat just like I would Emma. you
it?
know,
Yeah.
the doesn't doesn't make you family biologically, no, but in the heart, yeah,
Oh yeah, like I said, they're related to you, but they ain't your family. And then there's people that aren't related to you, but they're your family.
exactly,
So yeah,
exactly.
I agree.
Disclaimer though, I got to say it for any of my family who is listening. If you are a family member of mine that is listening, I love your ass. I mean, like I said, I love my cousins. I love you know everybody everybody that's in my life, and I'm in theirs. They know who they are, and the people that aren't, they know who the fuck they are too. You know.
Yes, and and then on my family, I have a disclaimer as well. According to the articles of the subsidiary, Section 1, Statement B, the. Which means I get to add extra pool. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I was waiting to say that
Whoa, whoa,
pool.
whoa, 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 whoa. Did you say chicken session?
Yes. Oh, this is not my Batman class.
No, this is my Batman class.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that was, I didn't want to get too serious. I just kind of wanted to touch on that topic. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it because, I mean, I guess we both agree on it, and I'm sure everybody else will too. So we can move
Absolutely, yeah.
on. Last week was serious. We were
Yeah.
serious last week. It was a pretty serious podcast, which I got to say after that podcast, I had date offers.
Oh,
Plural.
really?
Yes. Plural. Offers.
Yeah, I heard. And it's not offers like with apostrophe or parentheses around the S either. Like just
No.
one, maybe at a couple. Oh my gosh. It was actually more than one?
Yes.
Well, guess what? I didn't get anything. My line didn't ring, you son of a bitch.
Well, I don't know. I think it was because I was just yelling at everybody through the whole
I
damn
just went and you got date offers, and I just went and beat my dick.
thing.
Congratulations. Well, did you accept any of them? I'm not trying to put you out on the spot or anything, but
Um, sort of one.
Okay. All right.
But but who knows if that'll actually happen. So I don't
Well,
know.
we'll see. You
You know
might get
how I roll. You know
yeah,
how I roll.
might get them cheeks clapped.
I don't even think I know what that means anymore.
Well, somebody will teach you the definition.
I
Very
think
soon.
my junkie monkey has fused together
Uh, oh,
and jumped up inside my body.
oh God. Okay, well, guys, I don't know if you know, but we're actually going to be doing an extra topic today. We're going to do 4 topics. So we're going to move on to topic number 3. Would you rather? And I'll be honest,
Yay!
mine are not going to be very dirty because the next topic after this is where the dirt's going to come in. So,
Well, I was gonna say my would you rather questions. I usually ask the gross shit. Mine aren't too bad. I've got some that are. I've got one that's actually kind of gross, but
yeah.
mine aren't that bad.
And mine
I
do
think.
not include anything about parents or anything. So,
Thank God.
all right. So, how do you want to do this? You want to start or you want me to start? I'll let you choose.
I can start.
Okay.
All right. TJ,
Yes.
would you rather be 3 inches tall or 30 feet tall?
Oh, definitely. Um, definitely 3 inches tall.
Okay. Okay. If you're
Actually, no. Actually, absolutely not. I had to think. I was thinking of 3 feet. No, 3 inches? Hell no.
3 inches tall or
No,
30 feet
30 feet.
tall,
I'm cool with 30 feet.
you could never have sex with anything but giraffes.
They'd still probably be small. And what would I have sex with if I was 3 feet tall? You understand that? You know how
Three
big ants?
inches. 3 inches. That's little,
Oh,
tiny.
you know how big ants would be to me?
But if you were 3 inches tall, you could at least like roll yourself in a ball and crawl up a vagina and
Well,
sleep, like be warm and cozy.
I like the idea of fucking giraffe better. Also, also, I feel
You
like
nasty bitch.
I also feel like the inside of a vagina is like a dark hole, like a
uh,
like a neutron star, like a damn like Osmosis Jones or some shit like what he's in. I don't know if I'd want to do that. And also being small, imagine seeing a wasp as being small, or fucking when it rains, that's it. I'm dead. Cause you know how
yeah.
heavy rain is to something 3 feet.
three
Woo! Oh
inches.
yeah, I'm sorry,
You're
three
not even
inches.
3 inches. You're not even 3 feet. You're 3 inches.
Somebody could
Like,
actually step on me.
yes,
Like
exactly.
gnats are gonna be huge compared to me. I'm trying to think. Dust, I would die quick. At
Oh
least
my God, if you were 3 inches tall, like I could put you in like a pill bottle and like shake it.
oh, and that's death too. I'm dead. And also, if I got hurt, I can't get fixed.
No, because you're 3 inches tall.
Also, imagine how terrifying it would be to see a bird flying when you're three
Mhm.
inches tall. Also, how terrifying it would be to see like a worm, like an earthworm. Like that would be the scariest shit. A rat or something like that. Oh no, 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 no.
So,
Those
like, if
things.
you had to go to the bathroom and you managed to spend 3 days climbing to the top of the toilet and
Oh
you fell
wow,
down.
I would just pee on myself or pee on the ground. But see, the bad thing about being 3 feet tall is if I pee on the ground, I might attract something, a fly, and flies are going to be like big. They're going
Size
to
of
be like
Buicks.
right. Oh God, fuck no, that's scary as hell. I'm gonna be tall. I'd rather everything be smaller. I can fuck the Empire State Building. So, all right.
Okay.
My number one question, Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather know when you are going to die or how you are going to die?
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Oh God, that's a tough one. I think I'd rather know.
Chunky monkey.
I think I'd rather know when.
You rather know when instead of how?
I think I'd rather know when. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I'd rather
But
know when. Like, I think it's fucked up. Like, either way is really bad,
yeah,
and they would both raise a lot of anxiety. But
absolutely. Especially
but
if you only have like 1 week.
I think I would rather know how much time I had to do things and tell people things that I need to tell them. You know,
You wouldn't
I think
like.
I'd
Would you
rather
try?
know how much time I had to do stuff.
Would you try to do something different to try to
Yeah.
change it?
Well, that I don't know. Like, if I was told like I'd get hit in the head with like a
Oh no, you
falling.
wouldn't know that. No, you wouldn't know that. That would be the how. But I'm saying like if they
Well, see,
said if
here's
they
my thing though. I'm trying to argue each point.
oh,
So
okay.
like if I chose the first one and it said, you're gonna get hit in the head with a falling brick, but I don't know when. There's literally hardly anywhere you can go where there's not bricks around.
Well, that's gonna be
And so it's like,
paranoia.
but it could be it could be 40 years in the future. So I would
Yes.
be like literally a nervous wreck living in
Every
a
time.
padded room, you know, but if I knew when, and it said, like 2010 or if I've got 1 year, I don't necessarily need to know how, but
Right.
I would need to know how much time I had to
I
go up
can
and tell this person, fuck you, or go up and tell this person, you know what, I've always wanted to just do really bad things to you, so I think we should do that. Or, I would tell my family things. I would spend more time with my family. I would just there would be a lot of things that I never had the courage to do or say to people. And I think that would give me encouragement. Because hell, if I die in a year, what's the big fucking deal? I may as well go ahead and do and say what I need to do and say.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's my logic there. Although both very, very, very anxiety causing situations.
Right, right.
All right, TJ,
Yes.
would you rather
Uh-huh.
put your nose on a dog's butthole and take a big sniff
Okay.
or let somebody run over your foot with a car? Now, both are over pretty quick, but your nose actually has to make contact, touch the flesh, touch the wrinkly anus of a dog, and you have to breathe in as deep as you possibly can.
I don't care whatever way you explain it. I'm taking a whiff. And I don't care if it's a compact car or like one of them little small little
Smart
cars.
car.
I don't care. I'm not getting my fucking foot ran over. I'm gonna stick my nose. Before you even finished the question, I already knew. Like I'm taking that fucking whiff. Cause I mean, shoot, low key, my dog used to come and sit on my face and ass be in my face all the time. I smell his ass anyway. So
Was this Red Brown?
this was Fred Brown.
Can
And
you
Fred
imagine if
Brown.
could you imagine if Kingston sat on your face?
Oh, I'd be dead. But at least
There'd be
my face
brain
would be
matter
all
everywhere.
right. Well, at least my face would be beautiful for that
Right.
little amount of time. But yeah, I'm sniffing a dog's ass easy, easy. That's not
Okay.
even like yeah, easy.
Okay.
All right,
Fair enough.
Ashley.
Yeah.
My question number two: would you rather have a unibrow or a back full of hair?
Oh.
Oh,
I'll just take the unibrow.
really?
I can fix it.
Well, people see our opening all the time and see your unibrow. So,
Well, I can fix the unibrow.
what do you
I
mean
can't
by
shave
hold
my
on?
own. I could turn the unibrow into brow dos. I could
Oh no,
turn
no,
one
no!
into
You'd have to keep it as one, and you'd have to keep the hair on your back too. You don't get to shave it off. That completely negates the point of the question. You have to keep the unibrow,
okay.
and or you have to keep the hair. And I mean, like so much hair that when you wear a t-shirt, I can see some of the hair curling out of the back, at the top
Oh
part.
my god. Okay, yeah. I'm taking the unibrow. First and foremost, even if I keep it, I can still fix it. I can still make it
Yeah,
look like two. There are ways. All I need is an Elmer's glue stick.
I'm
I
dead.
need setting powder and foundation. That is all I need. I can make one eyebrow into two.
Nice. Okay. I'd have took
But
the
I can't
unibrow too.
shave my own back even if these binding ironclad questions, we have to keep our back hair.
Absolutely, you
Even if
do.
that wasn't a rule, I can't shave my own back.
Well, bad thing is you shave it, it's gonna grow back. So probably grow back and more in excess.
Yeah,
So,
I'm taking the unibrow because, like I said, I can fix it with makeup and Elmer's glue stick, so I'm good.
all right, all right. Well, your
All
number.
right, TJ,
Yes.
would you rather not shower for 2 weeks and not be able to stay home?
Oh,
You have to go about your daily routine,
oh,
or never wear cologne again
oh
ever.
my gosh! How could
I
you?
knew I'd get you. I knew I'd get you with that one.
How could you? Listen, I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh! I'm never wearing cologne again. I fucking hate to say that. Like I hate to say that,
But for
but
2 weeks, you'd sacrifice cologne instead
yes,
of go
I
get being ripe for 2 weeks.
yes, because the bad thing is if I try to put cologne on when I'm musty, it makes it so much worse.
It really
And
does.
I can't. I have such a bad. I hate to stink around other people. If I stink and I'm at home, I don't care. But around other people, it bothers me to stink around other people. So it legitimately bothers me. Like
Okay.
I can't. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. So I'm sorry. I'm
See, I can't either. I'm just about the same way with my perfume as you are with your cologne. But I
right.
think I would actually I'd take 2 weeks.
Mm-mm.
I would smell like a fucking onion patch for 2 weeks
See,
and
it's
went about my daily business. And then after 2 weeks, I go back, take my showers every day, and I can wear my
uh,
perfume. I'm good.
see. Here's the problem with women that don't shower. Because not only will your underarms stink, not only will your hair look nasty.
I know you'll smell like a damn fish
Oh no.
tank. I
Oh,
know.
you'll smell like a fish tank. But even worse, your pussy gonna smell like a fish tank. And
That's what I'm
musty
talking about.
your chunky monkey is gonna be stanking. And that right there, that is a killer for me. I don't
But
want people to be
see,
able to smell my
I
genitalia.
I can manipulate it to where
Uh,
I'm not around that many people. I could still go about my daily routine,
mm,
but I can yeah, I still think I'm going to take I mean hell, I haven't I haven't had cheeks clapped since September. I
Yo,
think I'll be
I ain't
safe
even
for
thinking
2
about
weeks.
that. That's
I think I'll be
crazy.
safe for 2 weeks. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Imagine
going to
going
be
to
able.
you're gonna go to a grocery store and go and stand in line and have people sit behind you and stare at you and smell you for like the first 3 days probably ain't gonna be that bad, but when you hit like 2 days before that 2 weeks is up, oh
See, the question was you can't shower, okay? Not shower, but I can still use wipes. I
oh my
don't care.
gosh,
I'm
I didn't.
taking the 2 weeks. I'm taking the 2 weeks so I can get that over with, and then I'm going to go back to smell like a damn dream every single day.
See, I didn't know that you could use wipes and shit. I'm still not doing it though.
Yes. And they make something called dude wipes too, and they're basically a bath cloth for your balls and butt crack. You just
I
don't
was
have to.
I was just thinking when you said shower, I meant when you said not shower, I meant like you just don't do any kind of hygiene at all.
Well, you know what? Let's go with that. Even any kind of hygiene at all. I'll take
Okay,
it.
yeah, and in that case, I'm still
I will take it like a
okay.
champ. So
So you're not gonna
I
brush
can
your
get
teeth at all. You're gonna put no deodorant
that
on.
is I
That's
didn't say
hygiene. Brushing your teeth is hygiene.
I just said not shower.
Okay,
Not
so
shower.
we're just gonna say you can brush your teeth, but everything else that you would have to do, like brushing your teeth, your hair, oh, not brushing your teeth, but like putting on deodorant and putting on shampoo or anything that you would do in the shower. So
Yeah.
you shave in the shower?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you can't do that. So you're gonna be
Two
stinking
weeks.
and hairy.
Yeah.
So that means that all
Who
that
the
smell,
fuck do I have to impress for 2 weeks?
shit.
And if I go out in public and people don't talk to me, well, that's even better. I don't want to talk to them any fucking way.
Oh no,
So
they gonna be
two
talking to you though. They're gonna be like, "Your ass stink." I'm
and you know what? That's fine because after 2 weeks, it'll go back to, ooh, pardon me, ma'am, what perfume is that? You know?
like, "Oh, I like that perfume. It doesn't smell like homeless today." Okay. All right. Was that was yours, right?
Yes.
All right. My number three then. Ashley, would you
Hmm.
rather give head to Chewbacca or Bigfoot?
Chewy. I'd rather give head to Chewbacca
Okay. Okay.
because at least his fur was combed and shiny, so I knew he at least groomed himself. You
Probably
know,
permed and stuff.
Bigfoot
But
probably smells like I would after my 2 weeks of not showering.
Bigfoot probably doesn't have hair around his penis though. Like an astronaut. Actually, I feel like Chewbacca's dick is probably just a big clump of hair with a tip at the end.
And you know what? That's okay because it would be worth it
You know how
to
weird that would
to
feel? Though? Oh,
start
you're
going
just thinking of
down
me.
on Chewbacca just to hear him make the roar. Like
Oh.
when he busted a nut and he made the roar.
First off, how do you know
Fuck
that
yeah.
you would make him bust a nut? I'm sorry.
There's no man I've ever made bust a nut. Let's get that straight right fucking now. And
Okay.
I mean, Chewbacca, he's a good guy, and no bitches or Princess Leia wouldn't look at him. Just
Okay.
I'm just yeah. And Bigfoot, we know he's out there, but that motherfucker won't show himself for people to take pictures and shit. He just leaves his footprints around like some kind of fucking I don't know. He wants us to think he's an urban legend. So fuck him.
Sure.
Fuck
Okay.
him.
All right. Well, then you're number four then.
Hmm. All right, TJ.
Yes.
Would you rather be able to predict the future or change the past?
No, I'd rather predict the future.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really give a damn about the past, uh, because when you change the past, you change the future too.
Absolutely. And you can so change it for the better if you wanted to.
But see, you don't always know that what you do would that you may change something in your current position, but it may change other things in that timeline as well. Like for example, we watched um Family Guy and you know, uh Brian and Stewie prevented 9/11, but then, the South ended up seceding from the North, I don't, you could fix like I could fix like me like dating a girl and then but me not dating that girl I could have dropped out of college or something. Like I don't you don't know. Like I cuz you don't know, So I don't know.
And
I
that's
don't know.
the exciting part, but I think I would like to change the past. And I mean like for me. I'm
Sure. I
not
mean,
saying for the
yeah,
world, but for me. There's things in my past I definitely, and now, of course, everything in my past has happened for a reason,
yeah.
and it taught me lessons along the way. Some good lessons, some bad lessons. But I still would go back and change a lot of shit, I think.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I would I like the only way I would go back in the past is just to watch myself fuck the girls that I had sex with. I
Oh my
mean,
God, you're
if you're
so
being
short.
completely honest, I would
And,
just
see, and to be completely honest, I would go back in the past and completely. Oh, I would not have. Yeah, there's mistakes I've made,
for
men
sure.
wise I would change, and people I slept with that I would change, and I would change all that, and there's just decisions I made.
Sure. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, if I went back to the past, I wouldn't really change it. I would just watch, like, see me when I was in high school and I used to do some dirty shit with my girlfriend at school. Like shit like that at the time. My girlfriend at the time at school. I mean, but I would have liked to. I'd rather predict the future, honestly, because I think that you know, knowing what's coming up, like that. So Raven, I think that would be so cool.
But I
Like I could.
also think that that's part of the excitement of life is you don't know what's going to happen. Now, I'm also an impatient person. There's things that I want to know, and you know, I want to know when things are going to happen for me in certain aspects. And but at the same time, I'm okay with not knowing. But oh,
Oh,
every day there, or at least not necessarily every day, but quite a bit. I think,
well,
shit, if I could go and do that over again.
but see, like here's something though. because it kind of works the same way as changing the past. Because when I said you change the past, if you go and you change the past, then the future will be altered. But see, on the other hand, you could look in the
Ripple effect.
future. Yeah, you could look in the butterfly effect. But on the other hand, you can look in the future and see something, and then you can see what would cause that. And if you don't like that outcome, then you can change what you do, and then it'll change the future too. And then you can look at that future too. So you could actually just watch all you. So any choice that you made, you could see what the outcome would be of that choice, and you could change it, and you could manipulate your future how you wanted to, essentially. And I think I would love
Yeah.
that. I mean, I could look in the future and see what lottery numbers won, and then win the lottery. I mean, I could do
And
that.
that's true. But like for me, it's a little bit different. Like I, if I could change the past, I would definitely go back to certain times and pick up the phone and say, "Hey, don't get in that car,"
Well,
or "Please don't go out with him," or I don't know.
yeah, but
There's just things I would
I say
change.
you would. I don't know. Like me, I, as sad and as cynical as it sounds, you know, I, hey, death happens, and I think of it like, you may save them from a car wreck, but then they might die in a plane crash. I mean, you don't know. Uh, and sometimes I think, sometimes I seem to think like, especially with these kids that lose their parents early, some of those kids use their parents' death as motivation. If they had their parents there, they may not have been as successful as they were.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, me personally though, I like the idea of the future more than the past, because the past is boring. It is, and it happened already, and I already know what happens, and I like not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
like, or I just like to. I would love to just do like Stu and just jump through, like see 1,000 years in the future and see how far along technology has advanced. You know,
Right.
I could also be a thief, and I could like listen to song lyrics from rappers and then like just write them myself. Silly shit, I mean,
I mean,
there's so much monetary gain from it, and I could even I could like predict like what would happen if I was to like go and try to talk to a girl and see if she would say yes or no.
yeah,
And
that's a good point.
yeah, and if I knew they were gonna say nah, just don't go approach them.
Right.
You know, I mean, shit like that. Or I could like, there's just so much. I don't know. I would just do that. I'm sorry. I spent a lot of time on that, but yeah.
Okay. All
My
right.
next two questions. I don't know how much. My last question might bother you a little bit. It's not bad. It's just I know how you
No,
are. Okay, so
go.
number 4 for me,
Hmm.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Would you rather only drink coffee or never be able to drink coffee again?
Honestly, if coffee was the only thing I could drink, I love coffee, but I can't love it all day, every day, 24/7. So I'll just
That's
never. I'll take the L and I'll never drink coffee again.
I was gonna say, because yeah, you're gonna have to like eat a steak and drink coffee. It just that sounds
No.
like an awful
Yep.
combination.
Yep. Yes, it does. And typically, coffee for me comes in the morning. If I do get like a iced coffee or something like from Starbucks, in the afternoon, fine, okay. But usually I drink coffee in the morning because I have to be up so early,
Well, yeah,
and I don't drink it throughout the day. So I'm good with never drink coffee again.
you'd have to
I
eat
can't give
cereal with
up.
coffee too.
Fuck that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the L. No coffee.
That wouldn't be easy. No coffee for me because I don't like coffee anyway. So
All
okay,
right.
you're number 5, ma'am.
Yes. TJ,
Yes, ma'am.
would you rather spend a month in a fully furnished, well stocked mansion with no cell phone or Wi Fi,
Hmm.
or spend a month in a bare ass shack with internet access and a phone?
Hmm. Do I have people with me? Can I bring people with me?
No, let's just when I come up with this question, I just envisioned you in one or the other. You.
See, here's the problem. Like a bare ass house with nothing in it, but I have Wi-Fi. When I don't see the point of having Wi-Fi if I don't if all I have is a phone. Like, because I can't play video games or get on my laptop or watch Hulu or Netflix or nothing like that. But see, the downside is to me, there's really, as crazy as it sounds, a fully furnished house with no Wi-Fi and no cell phone is not a fully furnished house. But I'll probably just live in the mansion because I don't want to sit with nothing. And even if I have Wi-Fi, like I can't bring bitches over there to nothing. I'm just gonna let's pick a corner and fucking it, Like, but if I go to work or whatever, a fully furnished mansion, I can find something to do. That's
Fully
the good thing.
furnished, well stocked. And when I say mansion, let's go ahead and assume there's like a pool and a game room. It's a mansion.
See,
Come
but
on.
the thing is, I am terrified to live in a gigantic house like that by myself. Is that crazy?
Okay. Uh,
Like,
no,
like
no,
a
it's not.
like
Now,
a
me, I could live in a 16-bedroom house by myself.
no,
Okay.
I couldn't. I would be terrified. I would be so like scared every time I heard something, or I would be like, and I'm dead ass. Like I would think it would be haunted, or like I would just be so scared because it's just such a wide open space with nobody else. Like that's crazy to think about, but like a 10, 15 bedroom house with nobody, I could not do it. I'd have to move a friend in or some shit. I could not live by myself in that big ass house. Or I'd have to have like a wife. That terrifies me. I don't know why
Like
it terrifies me.
I could live in it by myself, but if I had like a 15-bedroom mansion, I'm moving everybody in.
Well, for sure, I would have to because there's no way I could live in a house that big by myself and not be paranoid. You know what I mean? I would be
I
scared.
feel you.
I would be terrified. I don't know why. I've thought about it a lot. Like, whoo. Oh, okay. All right. So my last question then, Ashley. Um, all right. Would you rather always have your kitchen stocked up with everything, but it's all mixed up and unorganized? Or would you rather always have your kitchen neat, but something is always missing? Let me read it again. Would you rather always have your kitchen stocked up with everything, but it's all mixed up and unorganized, or always have your kitchen neat, but something is always missing?
Define something like a food item or an appliance
Yes.
or
Well, just something that would make the kitchen go like when I guess when it says stocked up with everything, I would assume like food, like a can opener, microwave, like a knife, utensils to cut
okay.
stuff with. Yeah, but something is always missing when you need it.
Uh, then I'll probably just go with the disorganization as long as I've got everything I need.
That's actually very surprising because I know how much of a neat freak you are.
I mean, yeah, he's not lying. Like my apartment, my is very. I yeah, I don't even like to go to sleep when I have dishes in my sink.
when I
When I know
had
what I have dishes in my sink.
I'm so surprised you picked that. When I had this answer picked out, I was like taking my hands and I was like moving them together and going muhahaha. The kitchen being dirty, she'll never go for it. Wow.
Well, you didn't say dirty. You said disorganized.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not neat though. You have
But if you
everything,
say
but it's like,
dirty now, fuck y'all.
well,
I'll just
well,
do without.
I would say unorganized would kind of be dirty if everything's all mixed up. If you have like forks and knives in the same place where your cups are, and the fucking can opener on top of the stove and a microwave on the fridge, that's just kind of, you know. If I open up my freezer and I see a pitcher in there with water,
Um,
I don't know. But
well,
yeah, I still feel like I would probably pick the one where everything was organized. I like to
Yeah.
be stocked up. I mean, unorganized. I mean, I like for stuff to be
The
because I'm
thing is, with disorganization, if I can, if I go to make dinner or something and I have no can opener, but I desperately need a can opener, I'm not going to deal well with that, Or if I'm, if I'm washing dishes and I ain't got no dish soap,
oh yeah.
I can't.
Or even
So at
worse,
the
if you
end,
gotta cut something up. I said even worse, like it's bad. But or if like you have to like cut something up, you don't have a knife to cut it. That shit is the worst.
that's what I'm saying. I think I could deal with the disorganization as long as I had everything I needed.
Right. Okay. Well, you already asked your fifth one, right?
Yep.
And we're moving on to the best segment, in my opinion.
And because last week was so serious, and because this week's Would You Rathers were kind of plain, we're going to have to hit them next time with some better Would You Rathers.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah.
So
We'll
now we're
bring
doing
the A game next time.
we're
But
bringing
anyway,
a
moving
game now because
on.
the next topic, pickup lines.
And when he says pickup lines, the best pickup lines, but then you put worst in parentheses next to them. So
Yes.
the best, worst pickup lines ever. And I'm going to try not to laugh. I'm going to try not to
Oh,
laugh.
let me tell you, I'm probably not gonna even be able to get it out on some of these.
Like I said, there's one, actually there's two that I'm going to have to take a deep breath because I have laughed at these all week. Shout out to numerous coworkers who have thrown pickup lines at me all week. When I told people that we were doing this on this week's podcast, I had so many people come up and just tell me the most random shit. So thank everybody. I just thank you all. I'm
All right.
gonna let you go first though.
So say yes, I went first last time. So hey Ashley,
Yeah.
are you a campfire? Because you're hot and I want some more. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
oh, we got the ball rolling, didn't we? Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm about to hit you with some heat now.
Okay.
So so TJ,
Yeah.
you you want to go halves on a bastard?
Oh. Oh man.
Oh.
There are children. You know something, Ashley?
What's that?
People are talking about you behind your back. You wanna know what they're saying?
What?
Nice ass.
Oh.
God, we're such children.
So
Mm.
hey TJ,
Yeah.
if I could rearrange the alphabet, I put my dick in your ass.
Oh man, no, no, no. I thought you were going to say that, call that stupid you and I. Oh, God.
No,
That
someone
shit
at work, come on, someone at work
completely.
come up to me, and I didn't expect it, and that's what made it so
I
funny.
just want you to know my eyes are watering. And it's not
Fucking
because I got
rearrange the
tested.
alphabet. I put my dick in your
My dick in your ass. Straight to the point.
Oh, oh shit. Okay.
I just want you to know you don't have to go to Sephora for primer with juices that I'll produce. Figured you might appreciate that since you like Sephora. I
Okay.
have a head from laughing so hard.
Oh, oh shit. So, hey TJ,
Yes.
do you want to know what the difference between a Ferrari and a boner is?
What's that?
I don't have a Ferrari.
Well, okay. All right. So Ashley, I was thinking we could do some role playing. How about we play TSA? Now bend over and cough.
Oh.
I read that one and laughed pretty hard. And I said, that's got to go in there.
Oh, so so hey TJ,
Hey,
are you an elevator?
wow.
Because I'll go up and down on you.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
this one is heat right here. You know, Ashley,
Mm.
if you were a vegetable, you'd be called a cucumber. I got a headache, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing so hard. A fucking cucumber. Oh,
That's like that if you were fruit and be a fine apple.
oh God, yes. Or Optimus Fine. Oh God. Okay.
So are you a drill sergeant? Because you have my private standing at attention.
Oh my God. That's actually a very good joke. I'd go over a lot of people's heads.
Oh
Well, I
shit.
have two more, Ashley. And this next one, I laughed for a solid 5 minutes, and I'm probably gonna laugh again because I just looked at it. It's funny. Ashley, are you? I can't get it out. Ashley, are you a pizza?
Why?
Because I'd love a pizza you.
Shut up.
That's so fucking stupid. I want a pizza you. Bro, I'm sweating. Okay, all right, I'm dead.
All right.
Okay.
So, hey TJ,
Hey,
uh, I just want to kiss your full, luscious lips and, and the ones on your face.
I'm about to use the shit out of that. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh my god.
Probably. Oh shit.
Just want you to
Oh.
know, Ashley. I like my women like I like my horses. Stank.
Hey. Oh
Fucking
shit.
stank.
That's so
That's the
so
greatest.
stupid.
So dumb. I like my
Oh.
women like I like my horses. Oh, this is a great idea. I love this. We gotta do this again. Whenever you got another one, I know you got some more.
Uh, yeah, actually, I
Hmm.
do. I have one more.
What's the heat?
Shout out to a coworker. I'm not actually gonna say his name. He asked me not to, but hey TJ,
Hey.
I'm peanut butter. You're jelly. Let's fuck.
What? Oh, you just reminded me of a. You reminded me of a really funny joke I heard too.
What?
It's another pickup line. Oh my god! It's like Ashley.
Mm.
What's the difference between jelly? What's the
And
difference?
jam.
Yes. What's the
Can't
difference
jelly your
between
dick in my
jelly? Jelly or tickle here? And the funny thing is, like a little sloth that they got the picture in the background when I saw it. Oh my, bruh, that one I gotta tell somebody. I can't jelly my dick up your ass. I need to find that meme and share it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was great. Look, round of fucking applause for that.
yay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I
What,
actually thought
what was your favorite one? Hang on, what was your favorite one?
of yours.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Trying to remember. I think the first one was the funniest one to me. What was the first one?
Uh, oh, the rearrange the alphabet? Or so you want to go halves on a bastard?
No, that wasn't that one. It had to have been the. It was the alphabet one, yeah.
Yeah, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put my dick in your ass.
I like my favorite one. I like ones like that are just like so off. Like roses are
I
red,
know.
violets are blue. I'm not
I'm
good at
peanut
poems.
butter, you're
Showing me your
jelly.
tits.
I'm peanut butter, you're jelly. Let's fuck. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a gun. Get in the van. Do you remember we laughed for like half an hour at
I was
that?
driving the van and almost wrecked it when you said that. That's so funny.
Oh,
Oh shit. Well, I actually thought this was going to be a 2-hour podcast, but it actually hadn't been as long as I thought. So, if you guys enjoyed, my eyes are watering from laughing, and I'm gonna have to like. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna be able to go and jack it.
oh, shut up.
Uh,
You will.
I will probably. Yes, you're correct because I can't miss that time. But if you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell a friend.
Absolutely. If you, because we will be doing the pickup line thing again. If you have any good pickup lines, let us know in the comments. DM us, inboxes on Facebook, whatever. Let us know your best pickup lines, but they have to be the worst pickup lines to be the
For
best. You
real.
know what I'm saying? Any feedback, positive, negative, whatever. We give a fuck and we don't, but we still
Yes.
want you to comment your opinion. The comment section is yours. It belongs to you.
And I pray that we got your. Well, I'm not gonna say I pray because that sounds awful, but I hope that we got y'all's pussy wet today. Because I tell you what, mine is dripping after that pickup line one. That shit. Ooh, that was fun. It was so funny. I have such a headache. My head hurts so bad from laughing. Like, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Listen, we appreciate all of you, and as
Absolutely.
we've said many of times, we're gonna be live and well, not live, but we're gonna be in person very soon. And I was thinking maybe we can reshoot another intro when we do that. Like maybe like get us in the intro doing some stupid shit.
We should.
I think that would
We
be
should.
cool
We should plan to do that very soon.
for
But
sure.
I know people are expecting, actual videos of us, and that's coming. That's coming very soon.
Just like me.
Unlike me, but like him, yeah,
Well,
it's
you
coming
can
very
be. All
soon.
you gotta do is just bottom drawer.
I know. I'm just God. It's so tiring.
To masturbate. Listen, the other morning before I went to work, I masturbated, and like midway through, it was like it kind of went away, and my arm was
Uh-huh.
getting sore, and I had to power through it, and it hurt my arm. When I got done, it was almost like a job. Like when I got done with that, and I was like, damn, shit, I'm a breath. Whew. Like man, I had to power through it.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm so I don't even know what to say.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, Ashley loves you, and I just kind of think you're meh. At
Yeah.
some point,
And Wendy's pickles are shit. They suck. Cheesecake is great.
the
So
long
is rum
hair.
raisin ice cream. Go out and try a pint.
No, it's not. Make sure you wash your chunky monkeys, ladies.
Yes, and we will hit you all up next week.